Okay, hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the perfect cutoff tank top. So as you can tell, it is summer and we're getting ready to go to the beach tomorrow. And so not only is this good for wearing at the beach when it's a little cooler than wearing like those tight tank tops, but I think it's a lot better than spending like $60 on some name brand tank top when you can just make one yourself. So what we've got here, we've got a few goodies from Goodwill. There's a few different types of tank tops that you can make. You can make the kind of more relaxed kind that's not super loose. The one that you saw at the beginning of the video where I was wearing it at the gym was a little more aggressive. That is the risk of a little bit more nipple slippage. And so if you want to avoid that, I'm going to show you guys a way you can do that by cutting a little bit higher up on the torso when you start the cut. So here we've got some goods from Goodwill that we purchased. It was actually cheaper than buying a pack of t-shirts at Walmart. So, and the whole idea here is to save money and not have to, spend a bunch of money on tank tops so you can just make it home, right? So we've got a few normal medium-sized t-shirts are what I wear normally, and so that's what this one is also, and that's what we're going to go off of to cut these shirts. We've got a couple just in case I mess up or if it doesn't go as planned, but what I'm going to try and do is show you guys the cut like this and then a little bit more of aggressive one so that it's some more pectoral action and you can see your shoulders a little bit better. Like the delts will be coming out. And that's more of like if you're working out kind of situation. But this, it can be windy, and as you can tell, little to no nipple slippage, and that's what you want. So when you do this, you want to put your shirt down on a flat level surface. It can be either a tabletop or the floor, doesn't really matter. You want to try and eliminate as many creases as possible so you can do a nice even halfway fold on the shirt. So basically from arm sleeve to other sleeve, fold it over halfway, sort of hot dog style. Make sure those creases line up. Then you want to find sort of the halfway point between the collar and the shoulder, which is sort of going to be your target to draw your line up about 2 to 3 inches down from the armhole up to where that target point is. Now, the more aggressive you want the shirt to be, the closer you're going to want to cut that line up towards the collar versus the current seam on the sleeve. Okay, I'm gonna try this on to make sure the fit is right and the cut is where I want it to be. And if it's not correct, then I can always cut some more. So it's always better to cut less than to cut too much. Let's give this a try. And I can't make a comment on how it looks because I actually can't see, so I'll need to take a look at this clip before I make that comment. Oop. But one thing to note is that once this shirt has been washed, because of the way that it's cut, not professionally, it's just with scissors, what it's going to do is roll a little bit back like this. So whatever you cut, it's going to be actually a little bit more on the inside than what you initially cut. So as you can tell, it's already rolled in a little bit just because it's sweaty, because I'm sweaty and the shirt is being folded in a little bit and it's hot out today. So I'm gonna take a look and then I'll see if I need to cut some more. So the verdict is that I think it's come out okay. This is pretty acceptable. This was a $3 shirt, as were these other 2 shirts. We got 4 shirts for $12. That's including a little donation at Goodwill. And so I think that's certainly okay. And if I feel like adjusting it later on, I can still cut a little bit more, but this is what I would consider a little bit of a less aggressive cut for a tank top and for a cutoff tank. Because again, the hole isn't too low where when the wind's blowing, you know, the nipples stay in, and that's key. So hopefully this was a little bit useful for you guys out there. You know, just because summer is here, you guys might be going to the beach, not wanting to spend a ton of money, so hopefully you can save a little bit by using this technique to turn some old shirts into a nice tank top that you can now wear to the gym, to work out, to go running, whatever it might be. And you know, I think this is the better way to go than spending all that money on a brand new tank top that doesn't even look that good. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. And as always, comment what kind of content you guys want me to make, and I might make it, might not, who knows. But until next time, I will see you all in the next one.